today. It's that brand new Today song, which I love. Okay.
Right.
We gave you a little sneak peek, right? A little preview at the beginning of the show. This is brand new today, and what you are looking at is legendary. What you are looking at since 1753.
1753, that's right.
I don't know how, I can't do math. 1753, the year. Queen Victoria, Charles Dickens loved for their Everton Toffee. Yum, yum, yum. Now we've kind of made a little modern twist.
That's right.
With a little salty, a little sweet, glazed over or enrobed over a salty pretzel, the little buttery pretzel. So here we go, brand new today, the Everton Toffee, 5 4-ounce bags of, can I say, premium butter toffee pretzels. Here we go. So the top choice is the original, which I love. If you never tried this, I would say try the original or combo that's coming up. Then we also have the roasted cashew. So you get 300 to go around in roasted cashew option. And then finally on the bottom, oh, I can't wait to try. Are you kidding? Vanilla bean. All right, so 300 left in vanilla bean. Wait, it's brand new today. There's also a combination. So you get, the combination would be 3 original, which I would say, hey, if you never tried it, get 3 original, 1 cashew, 1 vanilla to try. Taylor Perania, nice to meet you, food and entertaining expert.
Thank you so much for having me.
So much history and something so delicious.
And such a little bite, but has the most amazing flavor. You got it exactly right. 1753. Our incredible founder, Molly Bushell, was making this amazing butter toffee in her open air copper kettle.
Wow, I love that.
The back of her cottage in Old
Yeah.
Everton, England.
Wow.
So we are taking that exact same recipe and now drenching it in our amazing crispy, salty pretzels. It makes the perfect salty and sweet treat. And we have some amazing nut varietals. We have our vanilla bean, and it truly is the perfect light, sweet treat and snack that you can have throughout the whole entire year.
I wouldn't even say like drenching it. I would say like enrobing this. Look at this. There's not even like a hole in some of these. There is so much of that delicious buttery toffee, right?
Yes,
Okay,
it's
so
the incredible window panes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, let's start with our roasted cashew because
I've never tried. Let me try.
Yeah, that's one of my absolute favorites. And we know a cashew is extremely creamy nut, right?
People love cashew.
Yes, they're absolutely incredible. So we're slow roasting those. It brings out that amazing aromatic flavor. And then we're blending that with that luscious butter toffee. And then we're drenching it in that crispy pretzel. And so it's that perfect, creamy, salty, sweet treat.
With a little bit of nuts.
Exactly, like the butteriness with the creamy nut.
And
it's the perfect combination.
Cashews. You know when nuts are not roasted, it doesn't have the flavor. I'm tasting all of those.
Yes, you open that bag and the aroma just wafts through the air. It is absolutely delectable. And you know, the coating on this, it's so thin, so you're not getting that chewy texture on your teeth. Right?
Oh, right. Where
it's
like
melting in your
to
mouth.
Your teeth
exactly.
Of toffee. You're absolutely right.
It's such a light, sweet treat and snack. It is just melting in your mouth. Those flavors, that creaminess. This is one of my absolute favorites.
One of my favorite things ever in life is butter toffee. And then when you said like England and so much history and legacy, let's go into vanilla bean. It's my first time trying
try the vanilla bean.
People love the original, by the way, because they might have tried it before.
Yes.
But try like the combo, because then you can try all 3.
You can try everything, right? Okay, so this vanilla bean.
Yeah,
so think of what you know about that old school vanilla bean ice cream, right?
Yeah,
so that
with
real
caramel.
flex.
Oh.
Yes, with caramel. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
So
Toffee.
we're getting that vanilla bean into that amazing caramel, and we're in the toffee, and we're churning that all together. We're dunking our pretzels in that, and so you're having that amazing, delectable vanilla flavor with that toffee. I mean, look at all these window panes. You get those flecks of vanilla bean. It's really that creaminess, that saltiness, that light sweet treat, and you know these resealable bags. Look at that. I know, the butter toffee. So that is the original butter toffee and what it would be as the open air copper kettle.
Broke,
That's right. 270 years. It's the same exact recipe. It's tried and true. And you know, it just brings out an incredible flavor. Those copper kettles allow us to regulate the temperature
I wish
of
I had
that
a
butter toffee.
spoon to, like,
I
show
know,
you
you
what
dunk in that
toffee
pretzel
looks.
into
Yeah,
the toffee,
that's
right?
exactly what that is,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And so that's what our original is, right? We're taking these pretzels, we're dunking it into that 270-year-old recipe, and it's just the tried and true. It's for our purists at heart. You cannot ever go wrong with our original. You can't go wrong with all of these amazing flavors.
These
It's to die for.
are $3.80 a bag.
Yes,
Go to,
no-brainer.
I mean, first of all, you can't even probably find it, you know, like anywhere. It's hard to find.
Right.
$3.80 a bag for an entire like 4-ounce bag, and you're getting 5 of these. Let's go
Yes.
through choices, because this is so much legacy and history, and if you've never tried it, you're going to love it. 500 ordered. Here we go. If you want the original, you get 5 4-ounce bags. Look at this. Where can you go and get a 4-ounce delicious heritage legacy England, you know, recipe since 1753
Exactly.
bag for $3.80? I don't know where. Here is original. Then the middle one right there is roasted cashew. You can get all 5 bags, but there is only 250 left, America. I like to
gotta
say
get
that,
'em.
right? And then this is brand new today. Then we also have, finally, the vanilla bean. Fewer than 300 in vanilla bean, but there's one more option, which if it's your first time and you're like, oh, I really want to try this. There's so much history. I'm a big Charles Dickens fan. Oh my gosh, Queen Victoria tasted this herself.
Right?
Get the combination. You will
Yes.
get 3 original and 1 cashew, 1 vanilla. Okay, keep going, because there's so many ways to use this, not only as a snack for your kids, your family.
Hosting, this is an amazing
But a
gift to
topper.
give someone.
Yes.
Yes, you can use this as a topper. Look at how we have these sundaes, this ice cream, sprinkling it over. But also
the crunch, the salty, the sweet.
Yes, it's
and
the
buttery.
perfect, it just adds something, right? It just adds that amazing texture, crunch. But these resealable bags are incredible.
Oh, it's resealable, yes.
You can take a few out, you know, have a few that you want to snack on. You can then, you know, seal it back up, and they're in your pantry ready to go. They're an amazing hosting gift.
Taylor, I was just thinking, like, we're starting summer. I mean, you
Yes.
want to have these really, really great snacks as you're hosting all the parties.
Exactly.
All the games, right? Like,
Yes.
everyone's coming over and they're like, wait, this is not your ordinary pretzel.
No.
What
And then
is
you get to
this,
tell that
right?
amazing story,
Exactly.
right? You know, it's
1753.
270 years of history. Like, how can you not? That's amazing.
I read Charles Dickens' book in like high school.
Right.
All right.
Same toffee as Charles Dickens.
Okay.
Can't go wrong.
All right, tossing it to Jane.
I know. If my wife leaves me.
They are steak dogs, that's right. And I actually have them in my freezer, but I'm thinking I don't